This is Kicks and Snares with your boy Epic-1, representing for WLUW 88.7 FM.
The burgundy and gold. It's Loyola University. It's the Ramblers home. Let's go, let's go.
I gotta hit him with the kicks and snares. Dope cuts the vintage gear. Retro J's the sickest flares. Nike Air that fits the gear. 88.7 Loyola University. Sundays dropping cuts, dropping science like surgery. It's Epic-1 on the wheels. I'm giving you that boom bap. Plus the new tracks and new facts. Schooling new jacks. It's the dope hip hop that you're looking for. Then you found the source. Just go to WLUW.org. 88.7 FM.
Straight, the AA head wrong great. So fleeing, yeah. Watch the money we can't make. Praying 5 times a day over big gates. Splashing metal on the plate. The ghetto never settle. Young boys thinking that they mellow. Shooting everything, now they stressing up the echo. Politic ditto, birds in the ring. It's head off, hunt the work in the limo. They move to the driver, the lava. Hopped out looking like Mosquito on MacGyver.
Griselda.
Chicken, I don't know the half. Rose bubble bath, yo, what's today's math? $1,000 for the belt. Put the ice in the pot and watch it melt. Ain't no money like dope money.
Dope money.
Tell Virgil I need that off-white.
Off-white.
Tell Virgil I need that off-white.
Off-white.
Tell Virgil I need that off-white.
Okay.
Ain't no money like dope money.
Dope money.
Tell Virgil I need that off-white.
Off-white.
Tell Virgil I need that off-white.
Off-white.
Tell Virgil I need that off-white.
Name fucking doper than me, I'll wait. That's what I thought, no, I'll flip out my face. I only want what's in the safe. Even though it off me, it ain't safe. Police bringing yellow tape, a wax swisher in the race. After off shit, I'm hitting in the face. Paint Michelle below the waist. $300 champagne you never taste. Told the chef, make sure he butterfly the steak. The R8 hair on great. OT cook a few words a day, call him Bobby Flay. We sell the dinner plates, swinging over box. We came a long way from sleeping on the cots. Used to bag $20 rocks, listening to lots. Glock on the table cock, I had to get it off the block. Tell the cops, that's why I hate peace, but the number's mine.
Ain't no money like dope money.
Dope money.
Tell Virgil I need that off-white.
Off-white.
Tell Virgil I need that off-white.
Off-white.
Tell Virgil I need that off-white. Ain't no money like dope money.
Dope money.
Tell Virgil I need that off-white.
Off-white.
Tell Virgil I need that off-white.
Off-white.
Tell Virgil I need that off-white.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Kicks and Snares coming in an hour early, covering for Cooper St. James a little bit and everything off beat. Yo, this is Epic-1. Kicks and Snares regular time is 10 p.m. to midnight. Want to big up everybody who's in the house with us. Big up to Marissa. Big ups to Mute Star. Some people did the early check-in on the Facebook. The Facebook is Epico, EPIKO UNO. So if you're interested for the live stream, that's where I'm going with the live stream for now. So who else checked in with us? We got Surge Vicious as well, and we got System 4. This show is formerly Crucial Rhythms with System 4 and myself. But it's the pandemic, rebranded it to Kicks and Snares in case anybody's wondering. But big ups, much love. So the time is 9:01, and you're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. The last song was Westside and Conway, Off-White, because this is Kicks and Snares. I strive to bring you underground hip-hop mixes inspired by sneaker culture, and today's mix is inspired by the Jordan 1, we call them the taxis or the yellow toes, depending on who you ask. I want to send a big shout out to my brother Racino out in Texas. Happy birthday, it was his birthday this week. Coming through right on time with the text. Alright, so let me tell you a little something about the Jordan 1 yellow toe. The Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG yellow toe, or aka the taxi, brings back the distinctive color locking of the AJ1 bread toe from 2018. All leather upper combines a white quarter panel with a yellow toe box, black forefoot overlay, and a black signature swoosh. Additional hits of amber land on the heel overlay and collar flap, featuring a retro wings logo stamped on the lateral side. A woven Nike Air tag graces the black nylon tongue. The high top rests on a double rubber capsule, highlighted by the white sidewalls and yellow rubber outsole. Alright, so that's a little background. But also, 2 reasons. We're getting this good weather, so I had to bring out the spring colors, summer colors. These yellow colors, very vibrant. This is almost similar to the pollens that I was rocking, I would say, about 3 weeks ago. So bringing it back. Don't get these confused with the pollens. The pollens these are 2 different ones. So for the on-feet review, the YouTube channel is Epic1, EPIKONE space underpaid, Epic1 underpaid. Alright, so the beat playing presently is from LP, so Underpaid Productions Camp. Wanted to start it off right, sneaking a little song in there real quick. So, alright, we're gonna keep rocking till 11 o'clock today. Alright, with that being said, this is Kicks and Snares. Every Sunday our normal hours are 10 p.m. to midnight, but today we're kicking it off a little early.
Snares steering clear, vicious, ferocious, spiral out of control, anger, pain from my young years. Overcast clouds, dark where I come from. The Renaissance, the plans to overcome the safe crack. Willingness go in, frozen with lost words. A minister, miniature lectures to give you enough. It's pleasant, finding things lit, giving all for my sake of giving. In return, only the air I breathe. Overseas, split chicken with family. I'm at the theater, watching the opera with binoculars. The honor. I feel all right now in motion. Against all lies, this is devotion. Knowing too much pride won't keep me focused, and that's the sound of it all. I'm high above it, fly prince. I feel alright now I'm in motion, but against all lies, this is devotion. Knowing too much pride won't keep me focused, and that's the sound of it all. I'm high above it, fly prince on the luggage.
Chicken niggas on a Sunday, fantasizing about gunplay. They'll never take nothing from me. No, never. Yeah. The plot get even, far from educated killings. All chickens, you know, just give me the go. Jumping out like Geronimo, track stars, which way did he go? Headshots, we tagging toes, dispose of foes. Clean up nicely like I'm on payroll. Drop bodies by the caseload, you babe bro. Control the murder scene, my sort of thing. No words spoken, we're leaving the table. My brother's keeper, even though Cain killed Abel. Militant minded, soldiers moving at my say-so. The new regime.
The movement mean. I get dirty money from clients I used to clean through machines. Flare darker hued Wolverine. My weapons Xing you out, but never doubt who the team is. Drastic early, my rap is splurging. A master on the journey, making classics. Just look at the rafters, that's my jersey. Hanging, I'm a nuisance banging, but I don't do the claiming. Me and the money speak a fluent language. The booth I'm flaming, it's getting dark, but hell is hotter. See the words forming as I spit it like a teleprompter. Breaking news. Sacrifice the baby goat at the top of Holy Mountain. Our future look astounding. We selling waves at the bodega, prices starting at 1,000. You suckers ain't allowed it. I sacrifice the baby goat at the top of Holy Mountain. Our future look astounding. We selling waves at the bodega, prices starting at 1,000. You suckers ain't allowed it.
Yeah. No one's allowed in, members only. Blue strips got them calling me Crody. That was the homie, all his drip made an ocean I might swim in. Hell water you could drown in. If looks could kill, I say you browsing. I'm at the holy mountain drinking blood from the fountain. Dropping ashes of champagne glasses, the ritual. Got them scared of the name and the physical. Black market, collecting residuals. Done dirt before tennis shoes, nothing nice. I'm Bundy, running lights. My soul told me it's more to life. Sinister, move towards the light. Out my mind, need more insight. You all bark, no bite. The boy raw like China White. Flow so good, I ignore the night. Sitting the clowns like a light bright. Yeah.
Word singing, I'm a that. Picture me ever giving up, and literally I'm gripping up chicken. Is it Indies just fricassee? I'm above friction, you fiction enough with it, please. I cannot trust wheels in sus energy. Look, I'm at the top, hands to the sky. Rafiki, raise a little cub, holding them high in a dashiki. God preaching, I was told from the wise to the non-believers, prophet seekers. This is food for soul coming out the speakers. A leader, my weapon works the worst. 888 paved the way, repping verse for verse. I learned the curse, wrote it in cursive, convert the words, perfect curve. I see you later on the 33rd. Maybe in the afterlife you will. Man, I'm the baby, this short, I sacrifice myself. My alchemist is trapping white as well. Holy mountain, these up shit in the rotted fell.
Brooklyn kids get big, just know how it is. Yeah, my whole block was in penny jerseys. Real ish. My whole block was in penny jerseys. let's take it there. Brooklyn kids get biz and business forever flowing like, get it how you know it, like it all becomes so alike. Being what you see till they put the D's in the open, right? It always seemed to get brightest under the lowest lights. We was trying to see what they try and keep out the open, right? Motivated or being the need a motive type. This shit on this weight and it's giving way to handing out dinner plates and camping out center strays. The balance of bigger names, my pop's name did it all. He said when a winner falls, don't think he ain't winning at all. Just think with that winning call. Oh, trying to get a draw. Leroy Campbell shopping, said it while getting art. Grew up where the walls was like a gallery, the park was like a canopy, and being under both is what provoked what all the balance be. Seeing where the dope to help you go is what emphatically kept me off the stoop more. Truly yours. Then I threw my pennies on, and my block hit a pause like Skylar's. This Schmidt is hard, then my block hit applause, cause I had the jersey with him, and it had just hit the stars. And wish I was low key, I was just living, God help us to see what the park dealt us. Nothing repeated ever, except when Custies was eating better, Diddy whatever. I was running JV point, getting my three together. Wrong time to be seeing better. It seemed to get us back when Illmatic was jumping up out of Rover. Double parked on Waverly, it started to relate to me. Drawn like it was made for me. Corner store drapery, but my handle was still there faithfully. When some was saying that he hold a Mac 11 and attacking the Reverend, it felt God sent, so we wasn't asking no questions. In front the park bench where we saw the manic depressives that could make the floods lift when they got a pack of the essence. Thinking regardless, if we know that that's what's expected, then we was all in to see what's in back of the dresser. My people had older brothers to give them access. I was older brother in my crib, though in the mattress. Still on my pit, you know, talking through any zip code. Corner 3 like a demo, for the semis were hit though. I had the black away one, and I had the USA one. I wore them once a week, and it felt like a Nas tape run. Henny was in the freezer, we caught a splash. So shit would beep us, and we'd be like, where these quarters at? To call them back. Moms told me, do what you do, but don't be raw in that. I used to try and rip by the stoop, but shorties was tough for that. I could bird box from the stoop to where the corner hat, and every hood feel like a loop if you embark from that. Went to lunch with Penny and told him about hey, part of that. We ordered the same plates and then traded autographs. Cause son, my whole block was in Penny jerseys. I wore mine and it felt like the whole city heard me. Son, my whole block was in Penny jerseys. I wore mine and it felt like the whole city heard me. Son, my whole block was in Penny jerseys. I wore mine and it felt like the whole city heard me. Son, my whole block was in Penny jerseys. I wore mine and it felt like the whole city heard me. Real. Yeah. Real shit. My whole block was in Penny jerseys. Like literally the whole block. So it's ridiculous. I was more Penny when I stepped on that PS11 court in Emerson Court though. It's true. My whole block was in Penny jerseys. Wore mine and it felt like the whole city.
I used to think I was the best, and now I really believe it. I deserve my own street the way I got it off the cement. I ain't asked for no help, even though I probably needed it. I had to fend for myself. I started off, it wasn't easy, but I guess it paid off. I'm worth 6 figures, still remain below the radar. They ain't gon' never admit it, but I'm really top 3. And not only that, I'm about to put on my team. Get more sleep, put on my crown cause we kings. They might pretend that they love you, but it ain't what it seems. Just get money by any means necessary. I sold crack right off a ferry. This last one had the feet singing just like Mariah Carey. I stole one of my first scales from cousin Larry. I used to ride my mongoose to hit licks in the Perrys. I lost so many, this getting scary. Sometimes I wonder when I pray, do the Lord hear
like Soul Food Sundays, grandma's prepping for later, praying Corinthians letters to sway us outside, but we saw God every time that she made dinner, as well as any time the street made winners. Praise due to a stash and knowing about it. I had enough friends in the mix where I couldn't doubt it. From New York, but around when P made bout it. Whole city wanted to stretch out the street and rap around it. You know I take every flaw I saw it and rap about it, and how everything between plays, layer them like the PJs. You get it right. I'm from the parts where you don't miss a night, and block parties full of pistol types. Get it right. In the space count counting blessings like directions. GPSing when bottles leak in your section. Fists in the air forever the way God seep in. But still about jury and cities like I'm Saheed's twin. How could you blame me?
To the cream, yeah, that's my destination. In life, I've always rolled the dice, but just my luck, I've thrown like hella aces. But on these verses, I can get amazing. She thick as wet cement, the way I vent got her wet as a Venice basement. How can I not feel like my set the greatest when we taking steps and extra paces? Cause we know the dream connects with payments. That's why I rhyme so I can flex with faces. In Buffalo, that's what I rep is sacred. They said that I'd never make it. Look, and I haven't checked, still stuck at the baggage check. But trust, I'm coming fly as the last cadets. Boarding aircrafts and Nike Air Max. Finna blow like police pulling pins on tear gas. She told me skis we met a week ago. Ain't think I hear back. I said I need Medusa money. That ain't to stare at. Cause when you want Versace papers or ends collected by blue chip hockey players, you need proactiveness. Imagine me not this major. Imagine me not this focused. Imagine me not this golden. Imagine a different version of me that was not the chosen. I've been through tribulations, many pressing situations. Countless nights I spent up stressing, feeling sick and anxious. Wasn't hearing it. I said that narrative, I gotta change it. This feeling that I'm here for a purpose, I can't explain it. I'm in America where you could thrive, but it's dangerous. Murdering in government got ankle bracelets that'll fit your size calf if you's a wise ass. When you get locked, can't get that time back. Them blocks ain't no game, this ain't no Minecraft and know it. But still we lacking getting focused, man, that shit's bogus. Causing commotion like damn.
13 building, 7-story high. I'm from that project right there in Brooklyn, Cooper. 13 building, 7-story high. But oh boy, do they let it fly. And there we have it. I remember the first time I gave someone $1.50 and they blood hit me. I was drunk, just screaming, boy, don't fuck with me. $1.60 wet, 5'7", but a threat. My boo step and them 5411s through the jacks. Projectiles, the nighttime alarm clock on my block. I wonder who I left outside that might have got shot. We smoke L's in the stairs, sip Cisco with thoughts. The best was on the roof, that was top-notch top. My Glock cop, bubble goose, I move red tops. Nickels, $5 a pop, 5 for 20, then cop like clockwork. I cop work, get Kenny to chef it. R.I.P. to the best cook, he a legend. A half a G of E&J and big bag of Frito-Lays. Me no play, just jump off my hip, you DOA. See your way through my P's if you ain't from my hood. Cause asking for a building number ain't good. Projectiles, the nighttime alarm clock on my block. I wonder who I left outside that might have got shot. Projectiles, the nighttime alarm clock on my block. I wonder who I left outside that might have got shot. Projectiles, the nighttime alarm clock on my block. I wonder who I left outside that might have got shot. Projectiles, the nighttime alarm clock on my block. I wonder who I left outside that might have got shot. Yeah, that's us. Chill in front of the building, made a killing, drug dealing. But we don't bust traps in front of children or old folk, we grown folk, villains. Trying to devise a plan to turn these grams into $1 million. I don't wanna be civilian, too spoiled for a 9 to 5. Baby, I'm alive to be the guy my hood got idolized. I'm about to buy the 5, bring it to my guy and get the stock rims revitalized. Pop up out the car wash like surprise, I buy pies. Divide them with my team watching cable. Only time it's ever squares in my circle is at the table. Add them a little water, that Eve, I hit the block. Long as I got that cane, I'm able to flip the rock. I swear to God, I think I'll flip this 40-40 like we in an orgy. And had these bullets shaking up whoever coming for me. Sexy thug talk from a G that pulls strings. Like them old school 4-finger joints, my name ring. Projectiles, the nighttime alarm clock on my block. I wonder who I left outside that might have got shot. Projectiles, the nighttime alarm clock on my block. I wonder who I left outside that might have got shot. Projectiles, the nighttime alarm clock on my block. I wonder who I left outside that might have got shot. Projectiles, the nighttime alarm clock on my block. I wonder who I left outside that might have got shot. Yeah. Real easy, real careful. Walk lightly through my hood.
Yeah. Word up. Spin it. Right. Yeah. It's been right.
Kicks and Snares, the time is 9:21 and you're listening to 88.7 FM WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance. We're broadcasting for the campus of Loyola University. Big old Loyola, burgundy and gold, so got that gold taxi with me. Last up was Apollo Brown and Joel Ortiz on My Block. In case the algorithm didn't pick it up. But if you're interested in anything that we're playing, WLUW.org is where you can listen. If it's coming a little staticky, WLUW.org is where you can get this across the globe. Alright, so got some Benny the Butcher up next, and I'll pick up everybody at the end of the show. But we're in the first quarter, wrapped up the first quarter. Let's keep it moving solid for the second.
Yeah. It's been right. Yeah. It's been right. Yo, Conway. I feel like I got these. I'm in my scope right now. Off the fame, we only came for the bread. Told my homie it's a bonus if you aim for the head. You point a gun at him, he gon' say that ain't what he said. Plus the clip and it long as Wilt Chamberlain leg. Lost some homies, spent a couple birthdays in the feds. I met plugs, not just thugs, I met Haitians and dreads. You know the kicks that I'm lacing the red. You blazing the red, tension thick, the taste in the air. I'm blatant, you scared, riding out for my team. Watching out for the D's. You ever stash work in a house full of fiends? In just rapping, I'm about everything. Need shooters and captains when you scout in a team. Time is money, and I'ma need an hour or more. I leave the trap smelling like gunpowder and raw. I'm having nightmares, they raiding, huddled out in the hall. Same time I was flushing, they was pounding the door. When you trying to get ish you ain't used to having, might run into some problems, might use some ratchets, might run into some cops wearing suits and badges. Never speak on what you saw, if you do, you ratting. Real legend, and I'm still plugged in with criminals. You catch a case, pray the judge get a minimal. I send it through your loved ones when they visit you. I live in a town where the love ain't reciprocal. Rock your enemy to sleep like the drama dead, and then walk up on them in a roster wig. Who held the city down like a boat anchor? I got smokers in the room burning coat hangers. Smoking on sour, mixed with cookies. Revenge the sweetest joy next to getting so I treated the kitchen like chemistry. We don't rap them, then we bag them individually. My intentions was good, but the money was evil. I'm Bugsy Siegel, cutting diesel, laying up at casinos. I got 100 clips, 100 straps, none of them legal. Tail on you, brick a C4 under your Regal. Hey, since I seen Nino shooting out with them Guidos, we go to weddings and got on vests under tuxedos. You the type to get this shit took and run to a seal. I'm the type to get this shit pushed and run to Toledo. It's like I was ready to be great, so this bread could get baked. Through your head, I just take my hand on this 8 like a man on this bait. These raps are getting get more weird by the day. I wake up like, what the fuck going here about the day? I was still in the hood serving fiends like CVS. With a bracelet on my ankle, that's a GPS. They ain't beat me yet, fans still ain't meet me yet. James Bond hopping out there at the Martin DBS. When you being mentioned with the baddest who's spitting, average nigga hating ain't you, so they had you the villain. Mad in they feelings, probably cause the talent ain't in them. Not only that though, the passion ain't in them. Take it from me, look, my life way deeper than bars and hooks, pawns and rooks. It's really hard as it look. If these walls could talk, they tell you how the raw was cooked and how we got to be stars from crooks. My first brick, rock your enemy to sleep like the drama dead, and then walk up on them in a roster wig. Who held the city down like a boat anchor? I got smokers in the room burning coat hangers. Smoking on sour, mixing cookies. Revenge the sweetest joy next to getting so I treated the kitchen like chemistry. We don't rap them, then we bag them individually. You already know, walls closing in on them. Yeah, it's me. It's me. I ain't telling my story in third person. No, I'm hands on. I'm hands on, my yeah.
That keeps you up at night. It gets you up at the dawn of sunlight. from reality. Consider rest a great escape. Everybody experience it, whether it's early or late. My first encounter was 8. It was Jordan and Cub Fly on me tape. Had me ducking on fishing parks and crates. It was that moment I knew I wanna be great. And then it was on, fresh ship out the gate. Always finish my food regardless what's on the plate. At times I've been, but damn sure didn't break. I'ma get it regardless, however it takes. Even if it requires the claw for the scrape. I made an obligation, there's no room for debate. Talking dreams, you gotta have a nice grip. Cause without, that's when everything start to slip.
I got dreams, I ain't reach shit. If it ain't about a dream, then it ain't about me. I got dreams, I ain't reach shit. If it ain't about a dream, then it ain't about me. I got dreams.
Shots lit me the beat and it was fire, and told me just to talk about the things that I desire, the goals I had in mind. I guess I'll start by saying I still have that dream that I will shine and inspire entire shrines. I'll list them, will you listen? Radio freestyle interviews and having some of my favorite singers sing on my interludes, as well as Nobel Peace Prizes for my thesis. Travel abroad with wifey and specifically Egypt. I wanna have a festival. My network is invited to perform in front of hundreds of thousands who say we timeless. I just want my mom to be alive to see me make it, just to put her in those places with a balcony and basement, yeah. I just want a couple awards to accompany more, enough to cover a wall. And I just want to be remembered as a person who knew he never was perfect and never stopped working. But
I got dreams, I ain't reach shit. If it ain't about a dream, then it ain't about me. I got dreams, I ain't if it ain't about a dream, then it ain't about me. I got dreams.
Still dreaming to this current day. At times gotta ignore what the curtains say. Less focus on the bag, more on quality. Just imagine what's really racial equality. Not so sensitive, not hurt by words. Policemen who actually protects and serves. Fellas with a mind of abundance, stop being perms. Intelligent women who glorify their curves. More cool, calm, collected, less frantic. Every relationship is organic. The new cool will be real and authentic. With open arms, we'll embrace the eccentric. Not letting corporate dictating the tempos. The key to the success, nobody's hawking the info. Advancing stocks, generation wealth. From the start, more aware of knowledge itself.
I got dreams.
That's how it is. This is hip hop. Hey yo, this that. Yeah. This that's how it is. This is hip hop. Hey yo, this that missile rap. Push your bristle back with the pistol strap. Aristocrat, diplomat. When they see me, they tip their hat. Dipped in black, they pay top dollar so I can rip the track. My cortex, mesh your cerebral cortex. Feel like a vortex. Weak MCs just make me more vexed. Now who next to challenge you? Shoot 'em like Gallagher, bang like Metallica. Styling, welding the black calico. My body counts, come in large amounts. Used to hustle work by the hour. From round here, you better bounce. Yeah, get that up for dodge. My entourage, camouflage. Here to bomb your facade for acting hard. Yeah, to face hammers, rusty grenades, arson. Couple goons from my platoon just came home for grand loss. Yeah, you don't really want smoke. I beg your pardon. Take your head off like a Spartan. Live on stage at the guard. That thing they heard was terrorists. Shit, gun sparking.
With the terrorists, founded in D's, planting paraphernalia. I carry the scepter, smacking devils with savage agendas. After the cheddar, I'm gangster but clever. I Dutch mastered the era, potency to leave a priest high like Menkepra. Grimy, relentless, your lines are defenseless. Only quiet wars with silent weapons hit you like some psychedelics. Fly errands inside a camouflage Lexus that's popping without the sedative, chasing an arch nemesis. Rage against any machine with grenades in my lecture. Feel the powers of pain like the barbarian wrestler. As far as rain and snow, I make it come alive. Watch the drama fly when storms hail like Selassie. This type of vibe is only built for soldier missions. Put the beatings on the menace, blast the heathen out his own existence. Executive orders of pure pandemonium. Trust me, your weak theories ain't nothing without the formula.
From day one, you keep your body clean, your mind clean, and you don't get caught up in this issue that goes on with success, you will be understood from day one. You keep your body clean, your mind clean, and you don't get caught up in this ego that goes over success. You will be alright. And I live by them codes, man.
Shogun with a mask on for COVID and the murder. Kill a bird with one stone, my city know the burner. Thought I seen the devil fly. Alcohol level high, this legacy I left behind. I'm making sure I never die. Headbanger, Bruce Banner, Bruce Slang, Voodoo, rest in peace, Guru, Gangstar, trademark is Zulu. Shaka, Pretoria, Warrior, data clock it in. 2 hours later at the banquet dress proper. Clean up the murder scene and clean up nice. Seen you backstage, whole team seem uptight. Black sheet, bad seat up in the mezzanine. Desert allegedly collecting bodies and repping effectively. Stop fronting like you wanna be wise. It should have the issue been spitting, been lies. You went from arrogant to tears down your eyes. Crush them like roaches, mosquitoes, flies. We coming for the title. Going to war against my team is suicidal. We coming for the title. Going to war against my team is suicidal. We coming for the title. Going to war against my team is suicidal. We coming for the title. Going to war against my team is suicidal.
Headshot like a zombie movie. If we ain't moving with ARs, it's probably easy. Only got time for the bag, no time for groupies. Y'all act tough and go to jail and start buying goofies. Y'all the type dudes be taking roofies. I sold white with the red tops, we called them Danny Bonaducci. Your man had a plan to rob me, he ain't gon' land on 2 feet. The wop papa, loop papa, send this big into Tupac. Me and Napoleon going in, aim at the podium, show me them. I clip whoever y'all niggas voting in. Hopped off the porch and I broke the fence. My flow convinced niggas did not go outside with no defense. Coming for everything a pro could get. Me and my broker spit. You don't agree, you must be smoking this shit. Smack this shit out any vocalist. Not the one to be joking with. You don't believe me, you can quote this shit. Okay.
Going to war against my team is suicidal. We coming for the title. Going to war against my team is suicidal. We coming for the title. Going to war against my team is suicidal. We coming for the title. Going to war against my team is suicidal. 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 Going to war. Going to war against my team. Going to war. Going to war against my team is suicidal.
Something that I understood from day one. You keep your body clean, your mind clean, and you don't get caught up in this issue that goes over success. You will be alright. And I live by them codes, man.
Saying rest in peace to Nipsey, still ain't hit me. My son popped 2 perk 30s, rolling off at 60. Tricked me to a sticky situation, requiring litigation for demonstration. Pulling capers off, I'm just racist. Applications taking information, using faces. Look at this face it, I'm the greatest when it come to this pen and paper. I don't gotta say it, niggas debating, you just no hating. I've been nice since I was 16, running the floor like Pager. You can your dream, believing that Mercury retrograde, it's so she looking like a good fit. I can't imagine how swine take it empty look sick. People fat ass walking with my girl, they gotta look quick. You gon' need a lot of practice. You think you ever work with me with this rap? It's more shot with the tackle. Moments attack you as you leave the tabernacle shackle. Shane one with off me, I resemble a rap dude. Hallucinating coming out your clothes, something that crack you. Then on the top of my city like the Capitol statue. Smack you with these 5 figures of death like Pat Post. Yeah, they call me Unc like the tattoo. That moves. Ask me what I do with the Bitcoin. Flex in your foot like it's hard to pinpoint. I'm with the point, but the ass fat, it ain't the theory. I'm the one you should be mad at. Still, no dad hats. Put you in a casket. Thinking you this nice, so ain't half that. I'm the five rack the biscuit for the fast cash. Try college, I slip in late. Every day the same routine. Smoke first, go to class last. I'm all leave with the fast jab. Jab through the blast, the Ruger thought we was fighting. He feeling tab and stupid. Did everything A through C, pad, boosting issues. Tuck your shoe like sin, low poop butt. Stone out the true cut, get two chunks.
How does it feel to see this shit change like the season for no reason? You out of range, it's strange how time go by like tick tick tock and you don't know why.
Why ask why? I live every day like my last. Take a sec to get in check with that twigger in the glass. What he think? How he move? Is he ready for action in the streets? When you snooze, then you soon get a casket.
The tactics, never throw rocks at a glass house. Mind over matter, no matter who spaz out. Cause you could do pretending life ain't worth it, but you know that you hurt.
That's why I stay putting work in hood, hurting some hungry out late. Trade 80, crazy for that blood money. Take this quote from the book of life from me. Love, hella right, sunny. Life ain't all that funny when you
Ain't near nutter like me, that's one with the streets. Blow on the mic, become one with the beats. Can't change who I be, you get what you see. Only one way to do it, and that's B.I.G.
Look, to the day I did, just remember me. Blow a chronic sack, down some Hennessy. Life is a hustle, we up for money. I might crack a smile, but ain't a damn thing funny.
I shoot the dice and holler, get 'em girls.
Get 'em,
and I'm up the beef, in a swishy, this is Smokey's world.
Stacking like a hustler on a good run for 2 years. Now he got 2 stores, a laundromat, ooh yeah. To wash the dirty off, cause if the boys find out, then it's gonna be murder,
I left the smoke alone, you know my hustle got stronger. Team got more guns, our money got longer.
Yo, black African rap, slap your naps with the back of the gat and smoke spliff while I traffic. African and I can't rhyme, y'all more like an amateur show. Get out of line and the hammer will blow. The man not the flow, half in taking he's so nice. Supernatural, this all Rico Price. I'm an African reading about Stephen Biko's life. You an addict, you're thinking about how you beat your wife. Listen, that's my word, Sean, the best rapper you ever heard. That be spitting that, this, and the third. Don't make me click clack, put your 6-pack on the curb. It is what it is, then, and that's what you deserve. Sean, be off this shit you want to resist. I throw you the pass, bank shot 2 off the glass.
and Snares coming in a little hour early. So you're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance. We're broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. WLUW.org is where you can listen with a little bit more clarity. Again, that's WLUW.
lot of death and paper. Is you down or not? My hitter walked up the casino, he was down a lot. That's when he followed you home, that's when we found your spot. It's a tangle web we weaving out here. Brody seen his ops, decided he gon' leave him out here. There's demons out here, the victim mother screaming out here. They saying I should leave my hood, but all my fiends is out here. Riding the course, hit the jail and find a horse who ride like a Porsche, or they could catch these violent assaults. I'm back on the Ave, my tweakers on that shattery glass. Got rocked to sleep, he spent a lot with me, was sad that he passed. She see the money and she fantasized. The horse tranquilizer float inside her, made her paralyzed. They say the good die young, we ain't gon' never die. I'ma make $1 million out the window of this enterprise. Oh, yeah, I had to make the bags move. I couldn't afford a bad move. If I took it, then I had to. When they see us, then it's bad news. Guns, 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 guns.
Names, I don't gotta say mine. Legendary like I'm AI. Brought the chip up state like Jim Boeheim. I know it, these suckers, they gotta hate it. This year, I dominated. Flew in private, landed at Teterboro with a driver away and hit the trap. Dirty my hands, up early for bands. I had an 80 for a bundle with $1.30 for grams. I had to take the respect I deserve as a man. Now the shit on my left wrist, worth your advance. Can't talk no business with Benny unless you clip the millie. I'm OT with OT, I'm really clicked in Philly. I'm flying out the plug while y'all niggas flipping pin. Re-ing up with 20, yeah, I was really getting busy. You gotta watch out for snakes, they'll shake your circle. I was trapping on parole, late breaking curfew. Went from rapping bricks and tape, selling weight in purple, to filming in my law for a babe commercial. My bitch from the P, so I got money in the checks. Yup, a front, but I'm a threat. All I want is my respect. I been drumming, y'all was deaf. You ain't feel me till I put a quarter in my driveway and 100 on my neck.
I had to make the bags move. I couldn't afford a bad move. If I took it, then I had to. When they see us, then it's bad news. Guns, 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 guns.
Make position to squeeze, the head burner cooking. Emanate from unravel violence, please. I pump kinetic with unintentional malice. One battle, one of us is ending up in God's palace. Not my this official, the Megaton missile. Biocomputer virus with flesh-eating potential. I'm convinced future MCs are sending robots back in time as we speak to kill my mother before I'm born. Be warned, you catch a high place engine, you just the engine on a vision quest, but my breath is on. Bad intentions to hurt the lyrical peak in my inventions. Cold flow providing DJs with turntable weapons. Snatch that disco daddy, father pops grand shit. Eliminate pretense, turn rocks to sand. You rockin' low budget Doctor Who special effects, and that's happening. You never get above where you at. EL dash, P your server, smash for your bootleg, and building up a fat nest egg. I say it, oh it's easy, say it again. Oh love the rock bottom beats for the fix. You haven't made a single paper, but I'm still in the mix. One of the many young pollution breathers knocking out sequence. Life's an LOTTO, carry a swift for self-defense. Rappers try to front, but when I rhyme, where that beef went? If I'm just a reflection, then I'm taking over. Mirrors more locked to Mac on them status, maybe that's clearer. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? It's just the chorus. It's just the chorus. It's the finish. Flow, that's it. I rock prisms and live in downtown. Tainted blood donor, bustin' melodies surround sound. Left wing extremists, hip hop militia. And even us is stiff competition, call me Mr. When I collude with Mr. Landis, brain food strictly. Never again I let a record label trap me. Try to clap me with paperwork that leaves me empty. Gas me to diss me, I swear to God you have to kill me. Turpentine, FDA approved tactics. Tapping veins but thin skin rappers of us scholastics. 1604 Mackie plus, leave you in the dust. Bustin' a Tron move with just 90 degrees is cold flow. Running interference, MCs they but miss up, but I don't give them sample clearance. I put this out even if I have to sell like a bucket of herbs before I press it. Impressive, plus somewhat excessive. sexually suggesting. I could suck a cookie out of these, no question. Back off me, deadly like cigarettes and black coffee. As long as I got lungs in a knot, you can't stop me.
In a Rolls truck waiting for the light change. Thinking, damn, I came from the bottom. Look how my life changed. And all I did was write pain. But I'm still running the streets. Line to hope one day I might change. My road through the trenches wasn't the cleanest. Not at all. I know I ain't perfect. I lied and I cheated. I know some of the shit I was doing was too egregious. Told my girl I apologize. This time I mean it. You know I got a good heart, yo. You seen it. Look at all the I look out for and people I'm feeding. Yeah. I had a son a little while after, and when he died, I know it was hard for you to smile after. While all that was going on, I had a child after. So how the f I'm supposed to be a proud rapper? Story of my life got wild chapters.
I'm so fried all day, on my grind always. See some foul times in this wild life.
From the beginning, do whatever it take to make double profit percentage. From the stoops and the benches, department project with fences. We out just trying to get up out the trenches. Elevate your comprehension, consolidate your vision. If you were born to stand out, you wasn't meant to fit in. Man, my car too clean to let a sucker sit in. The trap music, man, show you how it begin. In every loss you find a lesson, make a life investment. But until then, man, live a trap life, D-rap, that life. See, I know how it feel to be behind the wheel. With a trunk full of blue lights in the mirror. License and insurance, give them to them chill. You either play this perfect or you go to jail. From hoping I ain't got no warrants to Florence, Italy torn. Machine and the king from Bankhead beyond.
Goddamn, I'm so fried all day, and my grind always. See some foul types in this wild life. And I ain't even tripping on.
Trying to keep peace of mind, guess I'm flawed by design. Pray to God to keep my sister alive. Down a Hennessy to keep the memories from falling out of my eyes. I see some wild chapters, dealt with grief through all stages. Turning other pages, deeper than nail gamers. The world's in a hurry, it's hard to instill patience. We do for reparations, and niggas stay away. I sit in silence, looking for silver lining. I feel like Robin Williams, laughing and keep from crying. You'd understand too, if you only still where I am. On the hills of Jerusalem, in the city of Zion.
So fried all day, on my grind always. See some foul times in this wild life. And I ain't even tripping, no. Since the world we live in is so cold, so cold.
Cousin Fayo, Dre Mendoza, 25, we back at it. Yo, let me talk to him. I play this shit like I'm Hernan Crespo. Cast for this shit on Hoover, got murked on Expo. We come from a different club, homie, hear this retro. We rep the West Coast like Pop did on Death Row. Right like the death tone, rappers is death tone. The game silent, usually the reason that text blown. Know the sign language, live and die by dress code. That's tenfold, now I gotta shout out Esco. Been 10 toes down for that crown and that check home. Belly of the beast, fin they feast with this blessed flow. It's gonna be hard to find another Argentine as decorated and celebrated with balls of rhymes. They study in the sun like Mayans did the stars and skies. Funny thing with that is that I ain't even start to shine. Deliver like I play for River and Inter, and still give them all this work like flipping bricks in the winters. Fail.
Desio di petto, poi sul retro passaggio arriva Crespo. Crespo!
Bring it back, yeah. From el gráfico to el clásico. Raised by the Coliseum, got me feeling like Maximo. Give the people animo like Golazo and Lazio. A tempest like Tempest, that's work to the OG Mario. Repping these holy barrios, rolling up the ganja. The homies all know me from Genoa to Palma. The grandmothers all honor me with roses and pasta. Celebrated by all the gangsters selling dope in the plaza. Trying to nail this shit, you bringing hope to the raza. I was mentored by the poets and Prada. Fiends coping with product. Dreams broken sheep, chosen for slaughter. It gets deep in these streets, freaks going for dollars. The illest teams in fatigues, heat holding for drama. But me, I'm in a different league. We smoke at the opera or cigars at the bar while we toast in the honor of a legendary career. This the year that we prosper. Fail.
Viva Pegar Crespo. Ahí va Hernando Crespo.
Back again. Yeah. You already low. Back again. Boo's brothers in the place. Young blower, spit a cooler verse. Don't make me pull your skirt. I gave you fair warning, homie, cause these bullets hurt. They cause pain and anguish. I speak Spanglish and hang with criminal element and street vagrants. More than amazing, brazen, guns blazing. Bullet holes to take you out of the equation. Pushing up daffodils, you ain't got half the skill. I come through, kill it quicker than a morning after pill. The super soldier, super soaker, hookah hose is over. Supernova, never lose composure. Shatter your faculty, cause another casualty. Philanthropist, I should have a day named after me. Actually, I pull a gat on you casually. Flame again like a bag of tree and a clapping spree. Homie, it's not a joke. Singing on my rhyme is dope. Raps royalty, reign supreme over common folk. I got your shorty at the crib and she trying to smoke, I'm trying to stroke. Then I broke out once the condom broke. I get your cheddar stolen. I leave Beretta smoking and drop it in a box like a scepter token. You might see it again smiling, but I'm never joking. The illest verse you ever heard, my brother Clever wrote it. I'm slow motion, sipping mixed potions on a beach towel, having cake by the ocean.
Again with the hammers pointed at you, about to clap your face. Rushing the guard at the door once they crack the gate. We tryna bust some mills again, so just pass the plate. This shit real, it ain't no time to exaggerate. Pulling the skirt off these rappers who be acting fake. Half stepping while they slept and showing up to action late. Guns is on activate while sitting heavy in the jacket, about to blast you off and send you to the casket place. Battlestar galactic rhymes that'll smack you hard. Spinning while he in the air like the Avatar. Shutting down your catalog, knock your saddle off. Bounce your head around like a game of rough house or basketball. Sharper than a dagger blade and ready to poke knives. Ignite burners like a Mike Turner, I choke wives. Settle the beef and let it brown on both sides. Then flip it in the pan and let it land and let the smoke rise. Just if you're giving up the number to they debit card, peeling $100 bills while I knock they credit off. Rock the butter leather soft, bust Berettas off. So don't get involved, the 4-4 is up under the terry cloth. Yeah, this shit nothing sweet, I bust your teeth, make you touch your feet with this uppercut, plus your counter punch was weak. Hey yo, it's Clever One with the drunken speed. Body shots are leaving the issue in the dungarees.
Listen, Frank G, Dub Sonata, Sonata X. Yeah, it sounds so beautiful, don't you agree? Listen, hands down, I slam down beats like Stone Cold Steve. I know you're scared, wanna go and phone police. Like real quick, is how I overthrow No Steve. Young rappers suck and only got your zone on lease. And I'm known as the flow repossessor. You're thinking that your skills ain't bought, we know better. And that's why we can't wait for the first time you rock, so we can pelt you with coins, beer bottles and nice blocks. That's when the lights and the hype stops, your shine is gone. I don't understand how you got the rhyme this long. out the shadows on cats like I was born. Grab the mic at your party, don't sit on your front lawn. Better believe it's on.
I've been in wars, plastic bags on the floors, bed bugs, drugs, paraphernalia, and residue. ACS kid snatchers, Pyrex, loose sales, bails, upstate jail rides with the van, little town motels, bell ballsmen, president spars with his bread riding, judges decide, football jersey years, funeral home tears, good days and bad losses, pullovers with the dogs, uncomfortable rides with work in the anus, and can't get record plate, sands of PR, fans in the yard, euros, I done buried heroes, eternity, been here for an eternity, and I'm still here standing like a god. Somebody should have warned ya.
Hey yo, built for war, guns, bullets, clips galore, bust a shot, shells hit the floor. Pour a little liquor for chicken, but you won't see no more. You couldn't see me with binoculars. Ever since the kid got popular, my vocal range ripped through the ceilings of the opera. The conqueror conquistador, on the track to feed them all. After I greet them and have them meet the 4/5, got a gift that'll lift them off their feet. The kid hotter than summer heat, catch me pushing through with my fleet mob deep, like we hunting something to eat. Bloodthirsty, ain't nothing sweet. That cold heart, I turn to sweet. Tracks harder than concrete. Craig G, Sadat X, and it on B.
Yo, I'm in the driver's seat speeding without a manual. Delivery comes through in the clutch and got handled too. Remain driven but not a scrub ride in the passenger side. Hold mics from 10 to 2 with this passion inside. Couple of decades past the amateur side. Got some heat and this dope that I stash in the ride. On occasion look in my rear view to reflect on where I came. Most times my eyes look ahead, bracing for change. With every door closed the light goes off. Motivation to keep my foot on the gas till the light go off. Into creative journey to places that I've never been. Intrinsic motivation, I need them checkered flags to ever win. Independent, so free to move, belt on for restraint. Or catch me with my pants on the ground, hold for pain. I look around, all I'm seeing is gimmicks. Cats can never be up to my speed if they cross the speed limit. When these cats be rapping, all they seeing is green. I envision the entire spectrum of colors in my schemes. Eat, sleep, and breathe this till you feel it all in your dreams. Control the whole narrative, so F your Instagram memes. I ride beats, you ride coattails. That's the difference aside from the difference between the drivers and the backseat riders. My path is not contingent on your approval. My path is reaching destinations, going around, over, and through you. I'm in the driver's seat, driving with a purpose. Enough in the tank ever since my last service. Revving my engine with this passion that's inside. You can hop in for a ride and you can stand outside. I'm in the driver's seat, driving with a purpose. Enough in the tank ever since my last service. Revving my engine with this passion that's inside. You can hop in for a ride and you can stand outside. Yo, I'm in the driver's seat so I control my destiny. I hold the cards that were dealt to me, meant to be the starting point, not some kind of predetermined outcome. My will to win cannot be outdone. Pit stop is a momentary setback. Pick crews and train for you to get back. Out here in the race, until it's your time to retire. Gauging the prime pressure to the amount that's required. Turn your GPS for when you stray off course. Recalibrate position when it's clear as day that you lost. Wiping the tears from out your eyes during the downpours. In shade from the glare where too much tension is outlawed. Avoid the areas most sketchy than the canvas. Avoid distractions like overuse of melody and ad-libs in your verses that's synonymous to transmission damage. Leave you stored on the shoulder with your hazard lights flashing with a hesitation. Towing trying to get in on the action. Few $100 later with a credit card transaction. Opportunists on the highway similar to culture vultures. Preying on the vulnerable lemons at every other junction. I keep up with the maintenance to sharpen my blade. Maintain my MC bill of health to keep the party engaged. No hype man needed. Using my instincts to ride the beat. Me versus the open road and control of my driver's seat. I'm in the driver's seat driving with a purpose. Nothing but taking this is my last service. Working my engine with this passion that's inside. You can hop in for a ride and you can stand outside. I'm in the driver's seat driving with a purpose. Nothing but taking this is my last service. Working my engine with this passion that's inside. You can hop in for a ride and you can stand outside. I'm in the driver's seat, driver's seat.
Rap the god psychopath, enjoying bloodbaths, chaotic aftermath. My path, dots yet to be grabbed. You laugh as I collect math, jewels to your lowly stash. You're like brass, while I roll with brass. My stash of gold is stored in my soul. I polarize your pole with every episode told. I'm old, so my wisdom to you sounds like Morse code. The glow glows due to the strength of my hold. You fold, we can mold the face to face with the ace. I made so your puffs spit out face with haze. I erase your place with every debate. The player hate, players out of shape. When rhymatics are played in a torturous cage, combating vengeance is paid. To corners the stage when no doubts could be played. Acapella overlays for proper talent gauge and year light of shade. By now you turn beige. The sage doesn't play. My scrolls are AKs, beats, crews and missiles. One head guided by DJs. So if you may carelessly intersect my way, a highway to heaven, but you ran out of gas on Rock 4 Freeway.
I know it's crazy cause, you know, time starts to reveal itself. You know, it's just going to reveal itself. I can't hide from the gods forever. And someday it gotta change. This shit real out here. Look, we the real life fish in this opposition. I remember when I barely had a position, but we never let a hard time humble us. I was 17, that's when I started coming up. Yeah, I got the hands, don't think you wanna rumble us. I'm a champion, can't settle being runners up. I can't settle for this shit for real. Look, step in the room, yo, my presence is menacing. I'm always on the hunt, I eat these rappers like venison. Don't let these lights and cameras get to your head, cause you'll be stuck writing dear letters straight from the feds. Digging on who had 4-year scholarships, then throw it all away. Drop out, start body, this shit is crazy. And social media like crack, they be hooking babies. All these viral dances got my people looking shaky. You gotta use it as a tool, don't let it consume you. Cause too much of anything can throw you off neutral. Live in an era where the in there tutu will shoot you. Told big guns, yeah, the sound of the ammo go doo-doo. Your last album was my weed plate. I rolled Reggie on it, gave it to a bum under the freeway. Don't get mad, I just get dollars. You can't harm me, I'm a legend, got a problem, holler.
Everybody gangster, gangsterlicious. Copying the image, portrayed in a fake picture. Posted it, somehow the message ain't get delivered. Stole your caption from someone capping, lies vivid. Everybody gangster, gangsterlicious. Copying the image, portrayed in a fake picture. Posted it, somehow the message ain't get delivered. Stole your caption from someone capping, lies vivid. Oh my God, my life is rather marvelous. Oh my God, that's me, I'm the architect. Oh my God, I did it for the art of this. I've been keeping it real since the start of this. Hear the beat bumping, that's my heart in it. Keep my ears to the streets, that's for marketing. Keep my nose in the books, that's for targeting. Keep my eyes on the prize, gifted arsonist. Flame gold dito, gold infinite with some low heat though. Mean bucket with some OG foes. Make the fans jump, man, on my 2-3 flow. Boxing out the competition in my 2-3 zone. This a layup, so I can think about your hate, cuz. Winning time feeling like a Laker. Bust magic, worthy of these favors. Party Artie meets Bob Marley. Different flavor, born in the mountains, but it's Harlem in my genes. I'm from Mecca Street, connect the young professor on his dean. Not here for the lectures, recombine the Elohim. But these larcenists and farmer texts plotting evil schemes. Seen it in my dreams, defeat the foreign machine. Orwellian theory deem, dead since I intervene. God of mercy, yes sir. God of mercy, yes sir. God of mercy, yes sir. God of mercy. So tap into your chi. Chakras, they glowing, that's the real energy. Don't worry about the surface, see the real energy. Chakras glowing, breathing, knowing. 7777777 on God. 7777777, that's on God. They want it stupid, they want it all. Intelligence still gon' shine through regardless. Everybody gangster, gangsterlicious. Copying the image, portrayed in a fake picture. Posted it, somehow the message ain't get delivered. Stole your caption from someone capping, lies vivid. Everybody gangster, gangsterlicious. Copying the image, portrayed in a fake picture. Posted it, somehow the message ain't get delivered. Stole your caption from someone capping, lies vivid.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Super Nag Daddy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sliding like the surfer. Hey, yo. Why the fuck you making that lame face? You ain't safe, shit, I smoke got a strange taste. Disintegrate flakes, make the re-up before the day break. Hold a tray, A. Smith & Wesson, if you display hate, pull it out the pocket, cock it, it ain't straight. When in the lakes, 100 grams off a cake, chop the weight. Them dogs hungry, they rush as soon as you drop the steak. Cop the whole apparato that operated, got your poops there with me, eager to copulate. Reload causing the block to shake, I'm mainly interested in the cash crop. Porsche Carreras, a Cuban necklace, coke shot at the stash spot. Switch the caddy for the rag top, young and bad rock, the have-not. Medallion the size of a padlock, clock the fast guap. Click this shit down like it's a screen on a laptop. Mayor remains a moose at the Marriott. Judgment tell me you a Judas, scary eye. Pull the trimmers out up in the midst of a hairy plot. Come get your cherry pop. Yeah, you in brand new. So let me put you on, son. Get your car spun. Level up or get left with the lost one. You in brand new. So let me put you on, son. Get your car spun. Level up or get left with the lost one. Swing a left and hitting his jaw bung. Guitar strumming off the coast of Gibraltar, drizzling hard rum. Sending one of my young guys again to make a cigar run. Talking large, so disregard the crumbs. Shining large as the sun. Then my Instagram got you empty in part of my fun. I'm cleaning house like it's part of my gun. Carolina blue cardigan, drum on the rifle, hold 100 round. I'm bringing daily pressure for those that want it. I ain't making no assumption, I want the green. Riding benches and lavish experiences for the team in the trenches. Damn, I'm glad we done graduated from the benches. Now it's acres that's surrounded by fences. Knock you out your senses, relentless. Before being a master in the craft, first you gotta be an apprentice. My hands are made like wrenches. What's the deal, money grip? Fill you up with the fire. Oh, she honey dip in the whip, we getting lit. Defying the laws of physics, pulling up with the stick and let it hit. Yeah.
Word, you chicken brand new. Let me put you on, son. Get your car spun. Level up and get left with the lost ones.
Yo, yo, yo.
Hey, yo, yo, yo. Super Knack, man. You getting unofficial like damn, you know? This shit flyers. Ill aura, you know? Hey yo, burner in the trunk of the Porsche, whipping us in the front. Run around, jump for the clip, in the funk. Gorilla glue in the final leaf on the twisted blunt. Have you walking out of the alley with slump, missing chunks. Post a quick hit, trapping the product fast. Just pull the burner out of a product bag. Earn the dollars, drive a Jags. Y'all is not my flag, pop tags. We the officials, take your notes and chill. Stacking up this dope for real, I'm older killers and hold it still. When I'm smiling, my teeth shine with a golden grill. When y'all see the glow, I feel like it's overkill. Owing bills, get your weight of slime. I done gave up enough time. Hand me the papers or I'ma bust mine. Touch mines on the first of the standing up in the lunch line. Fist full of dollar bill if it's crunch time. Fruit punch of wine, I'ma shine like the sun and stars. You tell by the way he talk if he wanna ours. I'm in charge of these two crazy if coke coming out of drawers. Sitting from the back like we in the bumper cars. Play with this paper, the end could be lethal. Off the wages and I'm as good as evil. I'm living off the fear I'm able to put in people. Ain't no reason to speculate on whether I could defeat you. Don't get shot, then don't force my hand. I'll be waving the Desert Eagle out of the port stand. Focus on getting over like it's a corporate scam. Up in the kitchen, I'm water whipping niggas, itching grams. Call your fans. You need a stronger plan. Products blend, this shit in flip along in the garbage can. This is trash, man. This is straight garbage, man, son. This out of here.
I run with all walks of life. Jog parallel to hell, look to heaven, take flight. Right, jewels bright. Shield your face with your hand or get blinded by the light. I might be the type that can't express verbally, but finesse when I write. Reach new heights, giant among men. Apologize for nothing, won't make amends. Leaders of the pack, don't follow trends. The prodigal son has returned once again. It's important to have a plan when dealing with enemies you don't fully understand. Emperor of this new land, go, but I need me a blue lamb. Wrote this with a pen touched by God's hand. Flow dope, your attention I demand. God, don't mind me, I'm Mr. Nobody. How you a killer with no bodies? This that hip hop you play loudly. Put your hands up and get rowdy.
They ask me what's your occupation. Don't be silly, I'm the doctor, you the patient. Laugh like the devil, don't invade it, have some patience. Drop you in my words, make the bars no quotations. Bend the fabric of time to find my location. Hover like storm clouds causing precipitation. DNA for a new breed of Homo sapien. The gods spit money like broken ATMs. Love me now, hate me then, find faith again. Shady friends in the end, I don't follow trends. From the depths of the sea, still I caught the bends. I'm a creator of the lost art. Decepticons to the all spot. Illuminate the track when it's all dark.
I run with all walks of life. Jog parallel to hell, look to heaven, take flight. Right, jewels bright. Shield your face with your hand or get blinded by the light. Right, jewels bright. Shield your face with your hand or get blinded by the light. Right, jewels bright. Shield your face with your hand or get blinded by the light. Right, jewels bright. Shield your face with your hand or get blinded by the light. Right, jewels bright. Shield your face with your hand or get blinded by the light. I might be the type that can't express verbally, but finesse when I write. Reach new heights, giant among men. Apologize for nothing, won't make amends. Leaders of the pack, don't follow trends. The prodigal son has returned once again. It's important to have a plan when dealing with enemies you don't fully understand. Emperor of this new land, go, but I need me touched by God's hand. Flow dope, your attention I demand. God, don't mind me, I'm Mr. Nobody. How you a killer with no bodies? This that hip hop you play loudly. Put your hands up and get rowdy.
They ask me what's your occupation. Don't be silly, I'm the doctor, you the patient. Laugh like the devil, don't it pay to have some patience? Drop you in my words, make the bars no quotations. Bend the fabric of time to find my location. Hover like storm clouds causing precipitation. DNA for a new breed of Homo sapien. The gods spit money like broken ATMs. Love me now, hate me then, find faith again. Shady friends in the end, I don't follow trends. From the depths of the sea, still I caught the bends. I'm a creator of the lost art. Decepticons to the all spark. Illuminate the track when it's all dark. I bite when the rest bark. Black heart, 111th Street, like Cairo Park. The whip idle park, never miss my mark. Unveil it to the world, let me live the talk.
God, don't mind me, I'm Mr. Nobody. How you a killer with no bodies? This that hip hop you play loudly. Put your hands up and get rowdy.
I used to live up on the 5th floor. My view was mediocre, feeling like I was zero. Back then I wasn't smoking, got everything to live for. I kept my windows open, pops was knocking on this door. Said, can I have a moment just to send you to this store? Sometimes I wasn't busy, other times I was occupied, but still would do it quickly, then return with my knapsack. And go inside my room, put my computer on blackjack, and talk to women way before this instant Snapchat. I met a couple chicks and so I'm trying to convince them that they should come and lick me till I met this Egyptian. And she will be my girl until we ran out of steam, yo. Cause she was immature, it's like we wasn't a team, yo. So focused on my music, that was only my dream, yo. I worked with Sus and Dukas and recorded some ish. I bought so many records on some jazz and some chill-ish. 5 floors up and I'm killing it. Was my life when I was up on the 5th floor. Until I asked the question why I'm watching all this for. My mind is being filled with all the media's ideas. I stopped and saw the things I could achieve in like 5 years. I started working harder, I'm recording like all day. My pop's complaining about the vinyl stacked in the hallway. My telephone is ringing, people constantly calling. Sometimes they come and chill with me till 4 in the morning. I'm thinking back to 1995, it was crazy, yo. I heard my music playing for the first time on radio. It was Friday Night Flavors, DJ 279 and them. It gave me the momentum one more time again. The quickest at reloading when it came to this rap game. The radio was pivotal in spreading my rap name. I had a couple groupies trying to get in my space quick, but intellect aroused me and I found them quite basic. Still I'm 5 floors up and I'm killing it. On the 5th floor, my view was mediocre, feeling like I was zero. Back then I wasn't smoking, got everything to live for. I kept my windows open, pops was knocking on this door. Said, can I have a moment just to send you to this store? Sometimes I wasn't busy, other times I was occupied, but still would do it quickly, then return with my knapsack. And go inside my room, put my computer on blackjack, and talk to women way before this instant Snapchat. I met a couple chicks and so I'm trying to convince them that they should come and lick me till I met this Egyptian. And she will be my girl until we ran out of steam, yo. Cause she was immature, it's like we wasn't a team, yo. So focused on my music, that was only my dream, yo. I worked with Sus and Dukas and recorded some ish. I bought so many records on some jazz and some chill-ish. 5 floors up and I'm killing it. Was my life when I was up on on the 5th floor until I asked the question why I'm watching all this for. My mind is being filled with all the media's ideas. I stopped and saw the things I could achieve in like 5 years. I started working harder, I'm recording like all day. My pops complaining about the vinyl stacked in the hallway. My telephone is ringing, people constantly calling. Sometimes they come and chill with me till 4 in the morning. I'm thinking back to 1995, it was crazy, yo. I heard my music playing for the first time on radio. It was Friday Night Flavors, DJ 279 and them. It gave me the momentum one more time again. The quickest at reloading when it came to this rap game. The radio was pivotal in spreading my rap name. I had a couple groupies trying to get in my space quick, but intellect aroused me and I found them quite basic. Still I'm 5 floors up and I'm killing it.
Yeah, I was waiting for that nice jazzy break to let you know that you're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University, and the time is 10:23 p.m. And today is May 21st, 2023, on a very, I would say, nice weather. Some people, if you come from like hot weather, you would say this is cold, but to me it's cool. This is about low 70s, so very enjoyable. I call it natural air conditioning weather. Alright, so let's get back to the mix. This is inspired by the Jordan 1 Taxi, or the Yellow Toe, however you want to say it. With that being said, let's get back to the mix. Last up was Funky DL with 5th Floor.
Y'all can't fit over this. Dice game. Yeah. Yeah. Yo. Okay. This might be the last time. It might be the last rhyme. They might blast nines. They might hit me. They might get me. I might have that with me. I might get them with that 50. They might frisk me. I might be clean. I might not be. Yeah, that's iffy. Cause I might have heard the drop. Someone called the cops. So that 50 I might have had history. Might need whiskey. I might need Henny. I'm longer in the tooth, but I'm deadly as any. I'm mighty. Yeah, I heard you rappers don't like me, but I bet a grand won't fight me. Yeah, I might black out, pull a Mac out, clap out, switch seas, your little trap house, flat out. Yeah, these rappers get too much hype, so I lash out and strike with superhuman might. Yeah, I don't need a squad, ask around and say he's a problem. Just with the heart of team, bring them all out, spark them in. Just
out the window. Ever since the days of straight legs and Nintendo, I came to you to gain all the info. Even showed me pathways to walk to my kinfolks. Back at the class made me swift with a pencil. In the hallways listening to instrumentals. Or in the lunchroom beating on the lunch table. I'm kicking freestyles trying to keep my brain stable. Living conditions made me different, so I never did the things they do. Remain me and stay true. Used to rock the neon green fat lace in the beige blue Stan Smiths. Eating up rat, I was getting the manwich. They keep telling me calm down, I can't. They ghetto red hot way before the travel fox. My mama's brown Gran Torino in the boombox. Bustin' shorts at the basketball court, striped socks, let's go. Yeah. Get your dollar bill good, stretch it till the next time come around. Hand in hand, learners of the earners who be hustling on the underground. Get your dollar bill good, stretch it till the next time come around. Hand in hand, learners of the hustlers from the under. Grew up the fatherless boy, you know the problem, kid. My elders staring me down like what the problem is. My mama staring, she frowns, but she raised me and erased all her accomplishments. Redrawn with money and promises of fame. Though I've been in this for years and still ain't get changed. Balancing ideas on the getting more dreams. Watching the television while trying not to scream. Plot for pies and main theme. Slice yours good to make green. Land full of make-believe, you can't breathe. Channel stay turned to what they want you to see. Zero on repeat, sleep on a loop. But me, I keep the volume on boom. No Jeep, just the system in the bang go deep. 24 hours, eyes open on the creek. Yeah, bet your dollar bill good, stretch it till the next time come around. Hand in hand, millions of the earners who be hustling on the underground. Bet your dollar bill good, stretch it till the next time come around. Hand in hand, millions of the hustlers from the under.
Death grip every pen I touch, was always known for not saying much. Until I started kicking flows, never made my presence known until I started ripping shows. Silent wars against my foes and the throes of sudden danger. Walked into the room, they saw the quiet stranger. Insanity draws the infinite reflection, cast upon by dark clouds with diminutive inflection. For your protection, stay out of my section. Life is a battle, so I train like Tekken. When I beckon, bad spirits wander over. I scuffed your luck and took a sip upon a clover. I'm just a rover, looking for an empty house. Only talk to myself, so I don't even need a spouse. The ugly lands where I prefer to seek my pleasure. All this junk in my mind leaves me buried in my treasure. Ish, we wander down yonder, independent officer, rugged like Rwanda. The bad company flows, listen to the LP and come out to the shows. Ish, we wander down yonder, independent officer, rugged like Rwanda. The bad company flows, listen to the LP and come out to the shows.
Rat salad, shouldn't throw stones if you live in a glass palace. We really do this, you just took a rap challenge. Another I'm doing rap ballads, putting my 10,000 hours, gripping pens till my thumbs is calloused. You never owned a notebook, wrote your garbage for the stylist. No good if no was high maintenance and high mileage. Worship the sun, look Osiris. You're the opposite of King Midas. Everything you touch, it's just write my rhymes with ink permanent. Fiery temper, see in my face I'm raging. Cause Sean P told me to embrace my Satan. Close to 1,000 batting average, with no gems flashing. You been average, my pen savage. Overkill once we commence stabbings. Get your heart racing, beyond Freddy and Jason. The center bites with pumpkin head, drinking moonshine out of jars with shrunken heads.
Ish, wander down yonder, independent officer, rugged like Rwanda. The bad company flows, listen to the LP and come out to the show. Ish, we wander down yonder, independent, rugged like Rwanda. The bad company flows, listen to the LP and come out to the show.
With Bear Stanley, I'm trying to see where the demons are. Jesus Christ heeded advice and followed the bleeding star. I told Shorty to take me where the cathedrals are. All of y'all are phony and you fruity like a freezer bar. You can't beat a family and if you don't work for it. Never mind meeting the deacon pleading in church for it. I beat the dummy with a surfboard. I wouldn't say I like to kill, it's more thirst for it. Yeah, the synagogue of Satan, they was cursed for it. Shah Mesh, the god of Babylon, my first door. Banished from earth for it. He made a mockery of God and he was cursed for it. This is how an animal's supposed to rap. Tri-star Cobra shot, he turned him like a cul-de-sac. Yeah, I made a liquid metal like the Terminator. Bodies in the back, I kill a rat like the exterminator.
Say your first ball, get a sound squad war. Spray the squad car, shoot the cop through the door. Say your first ball, get a sound squad war. Spray the squad car, shoot the cop through the door. Say your first ball, get a sound squad war. Spray the squad car, shoot the cop through the door. Say your first call, get a sound squad car. Spray the squad car, shoot the cop through the door.
Iron armored pistols, spiders the size of armadillos. Molly pills and Ziploc bags the size of pillows. Speak from the gut, fall for nothing, believe in less. Rather, embrace suffering than achieving death. Pray Jesus take the real, carry Underwood. Bricks blue and white like Aryan Brotherhood. Hail is a scribble with a crayon on the wall. Pay with your soul and the seance gone wrong. Ancient statues with bleeding eyes. Sands my enemies to die. For centuries of treacheries and lies. His eyes resemble the throat slit by knives. Skips the guns under death, but he functions like he's alive. Shooters swoop and spray. For students of the bay, consuming the depraved. Until all humans are enslaved. Fingerprints that speak the deepest of scriptures. Creep a pistol, squeeze a fist for weak official. Leave unique and for sizzle.
Say your first call, get a sound squad car. Spray the squad car, shoot the cop through the door. Say your first call, get a sound squad car. Spray the squad car, shoot the cop through the door. Say your first call, get a sound squad car. Spray the squad car, shoot the cop through the door. Say your first call, get a sound squad car. Spray the squad car, shoot the cop through the door.
My spot bills green like trust funds. Blazing Godfathers, triple Henny and dust blunts. Captain and Tennille coke shades. I'm in a mask with gloves. Life's a there's no ultimate shit's blood. No more older sluts and inverted stunts. Arrogance and murder, I'll be upstate for 30 months. All I need is a dirty judge and a virgin muff. We run detergent on blocks so we can turn it up. Back in pinion corpse paint, grim to match the ceiling. Degenerate nihilist, super violence and racketeering. My goons stay pushing that air dance. Every floor in the project like Lufthansa and Air France. Whip top with goose gosses, get that work from rosters. Mean streets like Johnny Boy exploding mailboxes. Power like Rod Carew, ketamine in my new suit. Private cops like feeding elephants and stick up for do.
Say your first call, get a sound squad car. Spray the squad car, shoot the cop through the door. Say your first call, get a sound squad car. Spray the squad car, shoot the cop through the door.
Here is thick with uncertainty as science moves in everyday God. Here is thick with uncertainty as scientists search frantically for a vaccine.
Now the best course of action is to curve flatten, batten 1,000 before I let my styles in. Ain't no room for denial when our environment becomes violent. Concerned as the germs start scouring. Now it's survival of the fittest on steroids. Remove my human parts to embark the art of droid. My brain remains organic to process the panic. My reconnaissance unit sent to search for new planets. Iambic pentameter, my parameters. Digital thermometer, scanning ya. Now they're banning ya. You're relegated to quarantine. The horror scene, seeing both the overlying and the underlying themes. We're human beings globally afraid of other human beings. Give me 6 feet of space to keep breathing. Deleting our ability to stand together, band together, parts of a planned agenda. Then it's military force, deep in every hood of course. Stay inside or get fined, lose your mind or take a loss. The cause for grave avarice. What comes after this? Do as the masters wish. The wealthiest will get more rich.
Many large companies have absorbed funds intended to keep small businesses afloat. Meanwhile, experts warn of a storm on the horizon.
Now watch me understand the rhythm. Do some ancient mannerisms, Bruce Bannerism, solar panelisms. Generations of your families will understand the steeds as long as fate allows this man to breathe. Either ancient Mayan steeds or Guyanese. Grow wings and fly your needs. Riptides inspire seas, submerged and try to breathe. Humble God-fearing folks call me tsunami. I'll be reaching your shores probably, leaving your floor soggy. Advance this to your city's Atlantis. You find this outlandish, but wonder where land is. My body's full of punctuations and major statements, which cause my subtle iterations some irritation. I'm iridescent with translucent movements, cause I'm the one scenario where Skynet loses. Conclusions based on speculation or illusion. Contusion, a medical term they use for bruising. So back up off me, I need my 6 feet of space in the place before we're both gone without a trace. Makes waste scenario leads to burial. You're prone to send a drone once the tone goes aerial.
A nightmare or a dream, it was very obscene. It was the future in the scene, but today it seems I had a vision, a police state. Leave the public park or get a beat tape in your honor from the dashboard replay. A matter with deep faith, walking down the street without a mask on your face. Face hate from compadres. I'm holding my son's hand, they pointing like we need space between us. Division of family, it's the last place sacred. The tension rise high with infection rate. Neighbors call the cops if you celebrating a birthday. Communicate through screens, friends are pixels and things. They smile in your face, but after they report where you been, who you been with, and if essential or not, joy you forgot, and happiness a long lost art. Times pass, and some will grow up hearing that. Times when kids played together, scandalous and foul acts.
There may and likely will come a time in which we have both an airborne disease that is deadly. Not just here at home, but globally. It allows us to see it quickly, isolate it quickly, respond to it quickly. So that if and when a new strain of flu, like the Spanish flu, crops up, 5 years from now, or a decade from now, we've made the investment.
We are doing business with the very same government that is flooding our streets with cocaine.
Let me show you a few of the other characters that are involved in this tragic comedy.
Ustedes ahí, ustedes trabajando, siguen trabajando, carajo. Oye Luis, ¿cuándo van a terminar? Ahorita, con lo que se apuran los burros. Ahorita viene el camión, apura. Dile, ahorita van a venir para recoger los productos. Apúrate.
I'm on the border of Bolivia, working for pennies, treated like a slave. The coca fields have to be ready. The spirit of my people is starving, broken and sweaty, dreaming about revolution, looking at my machete. But the workload is too heavy to rise up in arms, and if I ran away, I know they'd probably murder my moms. So I pray to Jesucristo when I go to the mission, process the cocaine paste and play my position.
Okay, listen, Juan Valdez, just get me my product before we chop off your hands for workers' misconduct. I got the power to shoot a copper and not get charged, and it would be sad to see your family in front of a firing squad. So to feed your kids, I need these bricks, 40 tons in total, let me test it. Indeed, this is good, pass me a tissue, and don't worry about them, I paid off the official.
Yo, it don't come as a challenge, I'm the son of some of the foulest, elected by my people, the only one on the ballot, born and bred to consort with feds. I laugh at fate and assassinate my predecessor to have his place in a third world fascist state. Lock the nation with 90% of the wealth and 10% of the population. A Central Intelligence Agency takes weight faithfully, the finest type of China white and cocaine you'll see.
Honey, I'm home, never mind when your bank account suddenly grown. It's funny, we're so out of this debt for this money we owe with ya. When have I told you that I had two governments overthrown to keep our son enrolled in a private school and to keep our tummy swollen? Come on, our home was built on a foundation of bloody throats, the hungry stolen up their souls. Of course this country's running coke, I took a stunning oath to hush the ones who know. The CIA conducts the flow for these young hustlers that lust for dough.
I go work in the hood, hit my connect. That's what's really good, and supply work to the hood. These suits crack me up, scrutinize like we inferior, petrified when we meet in my area. My dudes will shoot till I say so. You got the loot, give me the yay like Ice Cube, so don't play with my yayo. We won't stop for you bastards, my street scramblers chop it and bag it.
Taking pictures and tapping phones, debating snitches and cracking codes. Fast to cuff or blast the foe on any hustler stacking dough. This pump and crack a blow, and my overtime is where your taxes go. Or gain your trust, get you to hand wait to us, cause we paid up front on the low with cameras taping ya. Getting pop or wait, the prison sentence is due. Make the collar to leave with 2 keys
out the evidence room with my fame. Truck, boat, or plane, they watching you. You think you got work? They copping too. We control blocks, they lock countries and own companies. We had nice cars and sneaker money. Now it's players out there talking about they holding with bugs in their house like they down south with windows open. Your dough ain't long, you wrong, you take shorts and soon. Feds will be up in your mouth like forks and spoons. So enjoy the rush, live plush off coke bread. Soon you'll be in a cell with me like Jenny Lopez. In the school I was a bully, now life is fully a joke. I keep afloat on a boat for Peruvian coke. Players do favors for governors and tax makers. Fat Quakers smoke crack and sex acts with bad mayors. The walls got ears, you big mouths probably scared, not prepared to do years like Javier.
107 FM WLUW, the Chicago Sun Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. Last up was Immoral Technique with Peruvian, and that sample actually comes from the movie Scarface, so interesting little background drop on that. This is episode 14. I've been rocking 13 pairs of Jordan 1s so far, so how long can I keep this up? Tune in next week and find out. Of course, this mix is inspired by the Jordan 1 Taxi, Yellow Toe. With that being said, let's get back into the mix. WLUW.org is where you can listen with a little bit more clarity.
That I am the greatest of all time, forever and ever. What surprise! What surprise! Woo! I'm back.
To make it out the ice cold streets of the city, you better have a Christopher word game with it. You better have a dance game similar to Diddy, or play b-baller but a rim like Smitty. Josh, Chris, Bosh, Paul, Gasol, or any other than that ball and tall. I used to sell it white as Paul Wall. Gave my young boy 3 of them in the mall, and he gon' bring me 75K back tomorrow. You know what big about, you know what bigger do. Ice water in my veins, hard pumping igloo. I'm familiar with the money, so who the f*** of you? What you up for do? Up for that from who you knowin'? Somebody get this evidence, I don't know him. And I'm about to jet off on hands like a Boeing. Gone. Song.
You don't like the prestige that I have in life? You don't like the notoriety? You detest the fact that I got more cars than most of you have friends. I got a big house on the big side of town. I got life pretty much the way I want it.
To make it out the ice cold streets of the city, your mind state gotta be as wicked as fitted. Can't love life suckling on mama's. It is cause life is in up if you ain't with it. You gotta have faith living life on big ed. I'm ready to die for the money, who is with me? Life after death, this must be hell. I asked for 6 figures, God gave back 7. I'm on my way to heaven in a Porsche 911. Buried in my car and I'm surrounded by a harem. Surrounded by my brethren, my funeral is legend. Buried like a pharaoh with my jewelry in the desert. The government that hate me like Jesus, but I did it for the grind, I did it for the hustle, I did it for the people on the bottom in the struggle. I did it for my comrades, did it cause I love them.
Custom made, brother. And I mean custom made. From the alligators to the Olympic City right here. Ric Flair. There's only one. And I don't care if it's Tokyo, Japan, Greensboro, Richmond, Charlotte, North Carolina, Asheville, Atlanta, Georgia, Charlotte, LA. I'm the man that's making it possible.
To make it out the ice cold streets of the city, you gotta politic your situations like Clinton. If you chase power, you ain't gotta chase women. So take some advice, take cash over there. When you get money, you ain't gotta take ish. So long as you broke, she ain't gotta take it. Capiche? Now you know what motivates you. Capiche? Pay the mortgage or the up for lease. Capiche? Church ladies going gaga for the Gucci. Yeah. Got 2 vegan menage for some Louis. Yeah. I'm with the keys, get acquainted with Alicia. And every other girl named Rihanna wanna meet ya. They in it for the money, got the swag of the features. Pretty parasites might suck you like leeches. Just some information for a student from a teacher. Real life this shit might be nice to meet you. Go.
At Delta, the girls call me. At Eastern, the girls call me Slick Rick.
Yeah.
And all the other women around the world just say, oh, there goes the man.
Yeah. A second. Yeah. A second. Yeah, it's my born day. Shit, it's a wish me a prodigy. That explains a lot. Shout out to Ice Rocks. Fat Tone.
Yeah. You see it's cause and effect. Rain down on you, seen gore from these texts. Your cat's been in trouble with my paws on a sket. My mind work faster than a Porsche at its best. I'm fine-tuned, move water like a typhoon. Always win, never draw unless it's high noon. No hi-hats, I kill them with these haikus. Do you think gangsta, I be sending them to buy food? That's a store run. When the raw's done, I play off for them on the storefront. Y'all the type of dudes get grilled when the pork come. 5% of that I feed the kids like Similac. I'm throwing darts and everyone is center mass. Better than anyone you seen with a pen and pad. Dumb cash, yeah, I'm in like a drum pad. Sick with it, sit vicious with your punk ass. Roll on, got stacks you couldn't hold on. They said I sound dirty, homie, get my cold on. Money so long that it's prolonged. I'm in the field, same place you see the pros on. Man, what I put my coat on. I be grinding till my pockets feel the hope gone. Dude say sipping, Hussein spitting. Crazy off for them, but Hussein spitting. Short yellow bus, I can never sell enough. You ain't even got a chance, I'm about to settle up. Odds is I'm about to catapult, level up. Move so much bass, I'ma turn the treble up. Tell me what's shaking, leave your body vacant. Have your block sounding like a party with Jamaicans. I ain't beef for the faking. Ice told me the whole city mine for the taking. Yeah. Up on a second. Yeah, it's my born day. Shit, it's wish me strategy. Yeah, it's my born day. Shit, it's wish me strategy. Yeah, it's my born day. Shit, it's wish me strategy.
My band camp like a dealership, I hear Kaching all day. You leasing my style, then you gotta pay. Got black money, bought UFO from CIA. They ask pugs, how you stay so positive today? I put a line through your minus sign when I operate. So many pairs of felines, I should open an outlet. These right here in the States ain't out yet. Anti-fashion, these indies too trendy. I see the list, and it all just offends me. Try to stop my money like salary cap. Well, I graduated, so I tossed the cap. My mama threw a party, had a pop up in the lobby. Us, you, we, dollar signs, what you mean? I'm designing my dreams, no time for Robert England. I be out in England, sold out shows at Coco's. Remember sitting on the porch with your Foro Volvo across 110th Street, Yafi Kodo. So at the merch booth, yeah, I'm taking photos. This flow hit harder than a photo. Murder bars, stole stars like ninjas, toss rappers. Like who's the next to be injured? The art's dead, see the color red. Always Bugs Adams, one time for Loretta Records, you know, Chicago.
check 1 2 1 2. That concludes another episode of Kicks and Snares. Alright, so I want to wrap it up with the last minutes to tell you what's happening with Chicago hip hop events. I saved this portion for the last part of that. Alright, so it's gonna jump all over the place, so open up your notes on your phone. And wanna big ups Chicago Emporium, big up to Carlos Zapatos with the fresh heat, and big ups to Round 2. Alright, Saturday, June 10th, coming up at Subterranean, we got the No Coast rap battles. Okay, so I told you about the May 20th event, May Day. So there's another rap battle event. People ask me all the time, yo, Epic, what happened to freestyle rapping? What happened to all this? Well, there is a freestyle battle going on. Sam I Am the MC versus Reckless Wordplay. And most rap battles nowadays are on YouTube, so they're usually a cappella. So, but in this case, No Coast Rap Battles is bringing in, it's called the Beatdown. So they're finally gonna have pre-writtens, not freestyle, but pre-writtens in this case, and they're gonna have it at Subterranean again, June 10th, featuring Jordan J versus Speedy Calhoun, Orlando Coolidge versus Law Tie Dragon. Alright, and for the B-boys and B-girls out there, IMG and Sean Rocca is doing an event Saturday, July 22nd. So we're busting down to July. We're moving a month ahead. It's the Break Revenant 2.5 at the Escape Ministries, 202 East 32nd Street, from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. And the battle starts at 3:30. Alright, now I'm jumping up to June. Now June, July. So this month coming up pretty much. We got the Hyde Park Summerfest, which is going to feature, it's 2 days, June 17th and June 18th. June 17th, which is a Saturday, the main headline is Clips, and they got 2 Chainz, Uncle Waffles, and on the 17th also, Fillmore Green is also performing. And Sunday, you got Little Kim, Toby Nigwe, I think, Nwigwe, never heard of him, and Robert Glasper, along with Vic Mensa, Twista, Do or Die, Crucial Conflict. That is the Sunday, the 18th. Alright, so now, another thing that's happening, this is coming up, the fourth Thursday of every month, DJ B-Vax will be at the Punch House, and that's 1227 West 18th Street in Pilsen. Alright, so next week I'm gonna do some promos, but we're giving out tickets for the Locks, A Night with the Locks, and this is sponsored in part by Afterlife Production. So they blessed us with a couple tickets to give away, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm not gonna do a phone marathon for this one. This one, I'm gonna give it to the people that actually check in on the regular with us, and on YouTube and on the live feed. So YouTube is Epic1 Underpaid, EPIK ONE space Underpaid. Comment, people that leave comments, and it's gonna happen Saturday, June 10th, and this is featuring DJ Rome, and big ups to Bobby DeMaria for the tickets. And that is happening Saturday, June 10th, A Night with the Locks. And anybody who wants to support on the live stream, Facebook, Epico Uno, EPIKOUNO. So top supporters are gonna get those tickets. I will inbox you. Alright, so there's the Battle for the Eagle coming up August. Now I'm jumping to August, but it'll be here before you know. Sunday, that's a Sunday, it's the Battle for the Eagle, and that's from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. This will feature B-boys, graffiti art, rapping. I know Akbar's performing as well. So that is August 13th. And if you're in the California area, coming up Saturday, June 24th, Back to the Basics. And that's going to feature Mob Deep, Havoc, Sarface, Slum Village, Pete Rock. And that is at 12762 Main Street, Garden Grove, California. Alright, and coming up, fast forwarding to October, big ups to the Pursuit of Happiness Festival. They're looking for artists to perform, and they're gonna fly out one artist or group from around the country to fly and perform. And that's, if you're interested, go to www.thoppfest.net/contest. Alright, so happening, this is the most closest event to this episode. This is coming up Friday, May 26th. Conway the Machine is performing at the Patio Theater. Show starts at 7 o'clock. And the Patio Theater, I believe, is by Milwaukee and Irving Park, around there, around that Six Corners. And tickets are $30 for that. And Atmosphere is performing July 28th at the Huntington Bank Pavilion at Norley Island, Chicago. And if you're in the New York area in October, EPMD is performing. And another summer fest that's going on, June 23rd, is the Summer Smash. It's a 3-day event. Alright? Tickets are available at thesummersmash.com for more information. But it's 3 days. June 23rd is Kid Cudi and Vince Staples. June 24th is Future and G Herbo for all the new guys. Juicy J, wow, Juicy J is performing from 3-6 Mafia. And on the 25th, that's a Sunday, you got Playboy Cardi, Triple Red. And that's that new age stuff. I don't play much of that, but if you're interested, there you go. And then Slum Village is happening June 9th. That's closer to us right now. June 9th at the Chop Shop, 2033 West North Avenue. Alright? And every Wednesday, it looks like, there's the acoustic ciphers at 5 p.m. And you could freestyle over some guitars or acoustic instruments. That's 5 p.m. at the Hairpin Art Center. I believe that's in Logan Square. The Hairpin Art Center. And coming up is the Force Live Rock the. You could say it's kind of like the Rock the Bells, because it Rock the Bells people, promoters are involved with that. LL Cool J, The Roots, DJ Jazzy Jeff, DJ Z-Trip, Queen Latifah, Salt and Pepper, Big Boy. I believe this is happening at the United Center. And May 26th, this is closer than anything, coming up, is Do or Die. And Mo Cyrus is opening up for them. And what else do we got? June 10th. A lot of stuff happening in June. So we got Currency performing at the Metro. That's 3730 Clark Street. At the Metro. Currency, in case you didn't hear. And that's sponsored by Sean Healy. And the Chicago, the time is 11 o'clock. You're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sun Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. Alright, so next up, the Chicago Hip Hop Heritage Museum. If you're interested in setting up an appointment, www.chhm.com. Again, that's www.chhhm.com. And it's on the south side of Chicago. Heritage Month of Museum of Hip Hop. Awesome for anybody who's interested in learning about Chicago hip hop history. Alright, with that being said, I'm going to conclude this episode a little early. Got a head start so I can finish early. I'm taking a road trip tomorrow to see the White Sox. Rocking the White Sox cap today to hit off the Yellow Toe, aka Taxi Jordan 1s. And I'm going to be out in Cleveland, so anybody in the Cleveland area, say what's up. And hit up Cedar Point. Roller coasters, all about that life. Alright, so God willingly, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back next Sunday, 10 p.m. to midnight. Kicks and Snares. with our regular hours. I might start off a little early though, just be aware of that. WLUW.org is where you can go and listen with more clarity. I want to give a shout out to everybody who's in the house with us. Now it's time for that. So big up to Ali Assel, all the way from France. Big ups, my dude. And then we got Mohammed DJ Padawan. Big ups. And we also got Mute Star, my homie. Mute Star is in the race right now. I'm gonna tell you who's in the race for these tickets. Mute Star, definitely in the race for the Locks tickets. He's been supporting heavily. And big ups to the OG Gloria as well. She's in the running for this tickets. And big ups to Marissa Hernandez. Big ups to Asalini Ewing. What up, man? It's good to have you back, bro. And then big ups to Neo K4P crew. And big ups to Drew Likens. And big up to Chris Schultz. What's up, homie? Good to see everybody who definitely supported. So big ups to you guys on that. I'm gonna refresh this, make sure I didn't miss anybody. But that concludes another episode. Again, this is episode 15 of Kicks and Snares. And this one actually started off a little early. So that's it. That's everybody who checked in with us. So big ups. And we'll come back to our continued programming on WLUW.org. WLUW 88.7 FM. Everybody have a good week.